What's up, friends? Happy Saturday! I just want to do a quick Facebook Live because I look so delicious today. I just got done with my hot yoga. Okay, you are so sweaty after yoga. Watch this. Like, this is that's dry and that's sweat. It's like everywhere. So you feel so good afterwards. But I was just like, had this thought because sometimes we resist doing things that are painful. And this is not comfortable. This is not something that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. It is in a way that it produces the result that I want, which is so cool because in my mind, I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. So I skipped the 9 a.m. I'm like, not going to go. I need sleep because we've been doing like doTERRA leadership retreat all weekend. And then I was going to go back to bed. It was like 11:30. And I'm like, I have 5 minutes to decide if I'm going. And I went and I was like, hallelujah. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So you go in this room, it's 105 freaking degrees in there with 40% humidity. So I was like, okay, I got this. But the coolest part about it is that, here, let me put you right here. Whatever about the angle. But the coolest part about it is like, you're doing these poses and it's the same 26 poses over and over, but when you get in there, it's so hot, so uncomfortable, and just like miserable, but awesome. And as you're doing these poses, and my husband's like, I will never do that with you. I hate heat and I hate stretching. I'm like, hot yoga. Those are hot yoga. Yeah, both things. Anyway, but for me, when I walk in there, and then it's like you ring out. I walk in with an intention, you guys. I walk in with the intention of, I want to leave something on the floor. Not just my sweat. So I go in there with the intention of, what can I leave here that is no longer serving me? And so sometimes you walk in and you're watching a mirror the whole time and you're sweating, you're just dripping and it's like in your eyes and face. And I mean, you're just everywhere. But for me, it was like, I started to hear this negative self-talk because the whole time I was there, I was like, during the weekend, like chocolate and snacks and, they just did such a good job of feeding us. Well, that totally is not on my plan, right? So I could feel this like inner critic coming in and I was like, no, I'm going to just claim my own awesomeness. And I just kept telling myself, you are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, like you're so amazing. And look at that pose that you can do. And I took my Mito 2 Max, which is just like my doTERRA energy enhancing, but no negative stuff in there. And so I'm doing that and I've got my sweat dripping and I just felt so good. And at the end of it, like I killed it. It was so awesome. So anyway, it was really fun and fun in the way that I got the result I was wanting. Like nobody can work out your spine for you. Like even if you go to a chiropractor and he does like the stretchy thing, like I love the whole accountability for our bodies. Like we are our own best advocate, right? For health and for fitness and for everything. And so when we put that time, effort, and energy into it, we don't have to, you pay now or you pay later, right? Am I right? I'm right. But yeah, you pay now with your time and effort, or you pay later with your medication and your other stuff that you don't want to deal with, like surgeries and all this kind of crap. And so anyway, I just thought the lesson, there is a point, is do the things that are hard right now because they will pay the dividends. And I'm learning this in my business too, because I have kind of gotten lazy with my business and stuff. And I'm starting all these new things that are more shiny, right? And I'm like, oh, I feel more called to do this, grief retreats and these classes that help women heal from emotional pain, from losing a child and all this. And I'm still going to do that. But like the heart of it, like the thing that I'm most excited about is like when I bring people like all of these tools that they can use. And y'all, this is one of them. So if you haven't tried hot yoga, totally do it. Get your oils on. Do not use anything that's hot or spicy. Okay, Deep Blue Rub is amazing. Amazing. If you use it right before hot yoga, when your pores are open, the oil gets driven deeper into the tissues. So I was like on fire. Anyway, there you go. Just don't use that. But yes, Dania, nobody can work those muscles for us. Nobody can be a better advocate for your body than you. And so like my husband, I'm so proud of him. He's had such bad back issues like the last few months, like ever since Christmas. And he finally, like, he started stretching and doing his own stretches and looking online for all these things. Cause it's like, yes, we need help from outside sources. Yes, we need to help each other out, right? Which is why I do what I do with my essential oils and my mindset training and all these things. We are here to help each other. But who has to do the work? Who has to put the oils on? Who has to do the mirror work and actually like look in the mirror and do your affirmations and your, or your yoga, your stretching, your running? Nobody can do it for you. You can get guidance on it, but you get to do the work. So it's just fun. I'm just having a good day and really excited for just life and like new adventures and getting more excited about things I'm creating and my business and my family. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday and just blow it up and make it amazing and wonderful. And yay! Now you get to see my bathroom. All right, see y'all.